this is Mehjabin. Today I'm going to explain Nigerian poet Gabriel Okara's poem Once Upon a Time. This poem was included in his book The Fisherman's Invocation, which was published in 1798. Once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their hearts. So this is how a father is addressing the lines to his son. He's talking about the bygone times. He's talking about the past. He's remembering the past, and he is telling his son that there was a period of time in the past when the people in his land, they used to laugh with their hearts. That means they used to laugh genuinely. They used to laugh with genuine feelings and laugh with their eyes, and their laughter used to be reflected in their eyes. In other words, their happiness used to be reflected in their eyes. But now they only laugh with their teeth. But now it is the age of materialism. It is the age of artificialness. People do not have that original concern for others. People do not have that original sense of brotherhood, and as a result, they laugh in an artificial way. They just show their teeth, and now they only laugh with their teeth while their eyes block cold eyes. That means their eyes which do not have any kind of emotion. They search behind my shadow. That means when they laugh at me, when they smile at me, they search behind my shadow, maybe to see, maybe to take a look, maybe to figure out what are the different kind of possessions that I have. Do I have a car behind me? Do I have a big mansion behind me? Do I have wealth? They try to assume my status in society when they are addressing me, when they laugh, when they smile at me. There was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their hearts, and the poet also remembers that in the past, when people used to embrace each other or shake hands with each other, they used to do it with love. They used to do it with fondness, genuine affection. But that's gone, son. But today the world is different. People have changed, and today when they shake hands, it's not that they do not shake hands now. They shake hands even today, but that old feeling of warmth is gone. But now they shake hands without hearts. That means without feelings, without emotions, while their left hands search my empty pockets. That means when they shake my hands, they try to calculate. They try to calculate as to how much of money do I have. If I do not have that much of money, they do not give me much respect. They do not care about me. In other words, the people in today's world, they care only those people who are rich, who are wealthy. While the people who are not so wealthy, the people who do not have money in their pockets, they are looked down upon. That is what the poet is trying to convey. Feel at home, come again, they say, and when I come again and feel at home once, twice, there will be no tries, for then I find doors shut on me. So the poet, the narrator or the father, he tells his son that in today's times, when people ask me to feel comfortable when I visit them, when my host asks me to feel comfortable, at the end of my visit, sometimes he asks me to come to visit him again. They say, but it is not out of any genuine feeling. They just say in a very dull way, in a very unemotional way, in a pretentious way. Well, feel at home, come again, they say, and when I come again and when I pay them a visit a second time and try to feel comfortable yet again during my second visit, once, twice, there will be no tries. The third time, I really do not feel like visiting them again, and if at all I do visit, I find that I am no longer welcome in their house because they have got tired of me. Why have they got tired of me? Because they have realized that I do not have any status in society. I do not have wealth in society. I do not have power in society, and that is why my it would like it would not be important for them to have any connection with me, with a person like me. So I have learned many things, son. Then the father says that in this way I have learned many things. I have learned to wear faces. That means just like the people with whom I interact, just as they know how to behave in an artificial way with me, I too have learned to imitate their artificial styles. I have learned to wear my faces like dresses. So I change the expression on my face according just as I change my dresses. At home I have a different kind of face. It is my home face. When I go to the office, when I interact with my colleagues, I wear a different kind of expression. On the street I have a different kind of look, and when I am entertaining people I wear a different kind of look. Office face, street face, host face, cocktail face. And when I invite people to my house, or when I go to other people's house at a party, I wear a different kind of face. So these are all fake faces. They are not genuine. They are all made up with all their conforming smiles, like a fixed portrait smile. And just as a portrait smile does not seem to have any genuine feeling, similarly my face also is a very pretended one. It's not a genuine one. I have just learned to imitate these type of expressions that I see from the people around me, and that is how I survive. And I have learned too to laugh with only my teeth. Now the father says that my laugh has also changed. My smile has changed. Today I show my teeth while laughing, while smiling, but my smile does not carry my old feelings, my old sensitivity, my old emotions. And I have learned too to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my heart. And when I shake hands with people, I take care not to display my emotions. I take care not to display my affections. In fact, I do not seem to have hold any kind of love or affection for others, although I am holding their hands. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. And when I part with somebody, I actually feel happy that I have parted with that person, as if I have got rid of him for good. And but in truth, I just tell him goodbye. But from my heart, I mean that I'm happy that I have got rid of you. So when I mean good riddance, to say glad to meet you without being glad. And sometimes when I see people around me, I just in a mechanical way, I smile at them and I say glad to meet you. But the truth is, I never feel happy to meet all those people. And to say it's been nice talking to you after being bored. And after conversing with certain kind of people, I do get bored. But although I get bored, I just say in a mechanical way, in an artificial way, I say it's been nice talking to you. Why I do this? Because these are the things that I have learned from the people who live around me, and I imitate. I have got used to this kind of behavior from the people around me, and just as the people around me are unemotional, they do not have any kind of affection for others, they have no mutual feeling, they have no compassion, no fellow feeling, no brotherhood. Similarly, I too have adapted to those type of circumstances, and I have also learned to be as artificial and as unemotional as the people around me in the present time. But believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be when I was like you. Then the father says that the truth is, although I have changed, I am not happy with my changed nature. I am not happy with the way I have become today. But believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be. I want to regain my former nature, my former personality. I want to be what I used to be when I was like you. There was a point of time in the past when I was innocent, just as today you are as innocent as I was in the past. So I want to be what I used to be when I was like you. That means I want to go back to my bygone days. I want to I want to go back to my childhood. I want to unlearn all these muting things. And I want to unlearn all these muting things, these things which deaden a person's soul, which make a person mute and dead from inside. I want to unlearn these things. I do not want to hold on to these things forever. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh. I want to learn, or I want to relearn, I want to learn again how to laugh genuinely. For my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. So he says that when I look at myself in the mirror and when I smile at myself in the mirror, I do not find a genuine person smiling back at me. I feel as if it's a snake with bare fangs staring back at me, and I feel uncomfortable with the way I have become, and I'm longing to change my nature. I'm longing to change my behavior. I want to become somebody like you. So show me, son, how to laugh. Then the father says that I am depending on you to teach me how to laugh the way I used to laugh when I was of your age. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. So the father says that teach me how to laugh, how to smile, how to interact with people, how to make relationship based on genuine love. Show me all these things, because these are things that I am no longer habituated with, and I want to relearn those good old things of the past. This poem is composed in free verse and depicts a father's attitude to change in culture. The father is in a nostalgic mood. He addresses his son and tells him how things used to be before the Western culture influenced the native African way of life. Well, that's all for today. I'll meet you again very soon with another tutorial. Bye.